What's going on? This is your host, Solo Mission. I'm back on this channel page. I'm not going to do too much talking on the intro. I'm just going to go ahead and get forward to this video. Now, I'm talking why Mgtow, alright? Now, for the men that have come to Mgtow and for Mgtow veterans, we know the reason why we go Mgtow and why we live with that philosophy or ideology, if you will. But I'm seeing a lot of women, some Mgtow and men up in general as Mgtow men or men who can't get women, we can't get laid, or we not successful in relationship with women. I mean, the list can go on and on. You know, you got your feminist movement, which is attacking Mgtow. Give a shout to that anti-feminist, because the best thing that I see on social media is when women call women out. It's a beautiful thing to see. Because, see, nobody is going to check a woman worse than another woman and call her out on her bullshit. See, a lot of women want to sum Mgtow up, or men, as women bashers. Our videos are always bashing and belittling and bringing down women. It's not what we're saying. When I say I'm looking for a good quality woman, not me personally, fuck the dumb shit, but in general talk, most men out here are looking for a quality woman, a woman that they can actually see themselves with, see themselves building something with, having something with, a woman that they know if they ever lose their job, they get injured, or whatever that scenario plays out, they know that the woman that they have fallen in love with is going to always be there no matter the situation or outcome. It's a lot of men out here finding out the hard way, you know, after years of marriage, cheating, infidelity, etc., a lot of kids, so on and so forth, you know, the argument, the fussing, the fighting, and all that. They find out the hard way that the society version of life, you know, the dog, the cat, the picket fence, the house, and all that there, is not what they wanted to live, and in their true heart is not what they want in general. And now you have a lot of kids in that scenario, which is most likely become a dysfunctional home. And I apologize for that video noise if you hear it. It becomes a dysfunctional home. You got the kids either on the mom's side or on the dad's side, and it just creates a confusion that really is not needed. So for the women out here that watch these Mgtow videos, all right, this video is to really let you understand why men like myself, we go Mgtow, we embrace it wholeheartedly. Now, I'm an alpha male, I'm a single bachelor, all right? I'm not a beta male, I'm not a weak, I'm not a simp, I'm not a mangina, all right? I'm not a female's emotional tampon either. However, I'm a grown-ass man with my shit together, and I know that as a man with his shit together, there are some standards up here that I'm looking for within a woman. Not looking for you to settle down and build something with you. No, me personally, I'm just looking to have a good time with you because I am AKA a Mgtow dater. Maybe that's me. That's a category that I'm trying to introduce, if you will. And so when I meet and date women, I'm looking to see what else does this woman offer besides sex. Now, see, when I say tell a woman to match me, you know, women love to think I'm talking about smoking weed and shit. You know, yeah, we can smoke a blunt. We can drink some Hennessy and shit. You feel me, right? But no, I don't need you to match me on a blunt. And for my real niggas out there, we know females don't even match you on a goddamn blunt. You invite them over your crib, but you go over their crib, you bring the weed and shit, the food and all that shit, and then you still gotta ask for some pussy. The fuck? Never mind. Y'all feel me? Y'all feel me on that shit? Y'all feel me now? Let me move this video forward though. I'm not looking for a female to match me on a blunt. All right? That's cool. I mean, that's just friendly conversation, and we just doing what we like to do in common. No, I'm saying match me on another level of you having your shit together. You got a couple degrees on your belt, that's great. You have your own car, you have your own place, and you still trying to strive to do something better. You may have one child, you may not have any kids, you may not want any kids. It's those kind of females that a man will most likely gravitate to, all right? And these are the women that most men haven't met. That driven women, let me say it this way, that alpha female, if you will. Now again, I can only speak for myself. I'm not looking to settle down with no woman. I love my freedom. I love to be able to date and go out and have that peace and quiet in my own place. However, when I'm looking and dating women, I like to hire professional speaking, proper looking women. They got them out there. And then you got your little ghetto girl, Shanika LaCut, if you will, out there as well. And then you got your woman that's in between. Not too proper, not too ghetto. She just right there in the middle. You feel me? Of all race, please believe it. And as a grown-ass man, I'm not here to judge a woman for what category you want to put her in. I'm not here to judge. That's the least of my issues with women. My issue with women is they attack men and they not understanding why men is doing what the fuck we doing. See, with this Mgtow, just like at the feminist movement, with this Mgtow movement, men are finally saying, fuck the dumb shit. This is our outlet now. Every man that you see on this platform here has a voice to vent their frustration on the relationship that they have personally been in or the situation that they see out here in real life every day. You know what I'm saying? They come and report here. And that's a good thing here going forward with this Mgtow movement. Because it allowed men to come together and bond over social media and vent their frustration and let women know and check women. This is the bullshit that we're tired of. As men, we do. It's no need to disrespect a woman. And see, that's what women fucking the game up. They try and say, oh, Mgtow, y'all just bash women, y'all hate women. No, we don't hate you. At least I don't. Again, I'm speaking for myself. I don't hate women. I love some women now. Please believe it. But when we talk about a man having his time, his resources wasted, he's having all these kids by his women, you got all these issues, you constantly going to jail, constantly in arguments, barely getting sex and pussy when you want it. And yet you supposed to get married, right? Especially these single mothers. Y'all are a piece of work. Y'all really are. Y'all want men to come and sign up for y'all shit. Y'all have all these kids, these unstable environments. These kids don't have no fathers in their life, no father figures in their life. All they see is different men coming in out of mama's house and or bedroom. You feel me? And they grow up and then mothers wonder why their sons hate them in the future years, because this is what they've been seeing ever since they was little kids. Mama doing this, mama got that man, mama got this man. So you wonder why your sons are rebellious between A, they don't have a father in the house, and B, they seeing what you do. Alright? Don't think that your kids don't know what you do when they in school. See, a lot of y'all female love to fuck while y'all kids at school. Trust me, I seen it with my own eyes. You feel me? They love to do it. But see, when I say why go Mgtow, it's real simple with me. I'm a grown man who's educated up here to know a relationship and a marriage is not for me. I don't have to sit here and tell a woman just because she has a master's degree, she is the most attractive woman I've seen. She may have a nice little fat ass, nice titties, nice little body, little hourglass frame. She speak proper English. Even though she got a Harvard degree, we can go to a little hood house looking place and eat hot wings and fries, etc., etc. Basically, just she's a high female that can come down to earth is what I'm trying to say. That's all good and dandy. Even your little ghetto girls, you got some cool ghetto girls out there. They can give you the ins and outs, so how to do things and maneuver things. You feel me? You feel me? Them females out there, they working $2 and $3 and still getting food stamps. They know how to put in the game. Let's start the dumb shit now. But what I'm saying is, women need to understand why men are embracing this Mgtow shit. We're just sick and tired of it. And again, apologize for that video noise. I know you're hearing that. We're just sick and tired of women not appreciating men. We come over, we entertain you and your bullshit, aka your baggage. We don't judge. I don't judge. I don't have time to judge no women. I don't care where you live, what you got going on. I'm going to treat you like a grown-ass lady, treat you with respect, show you a good time, because it's small. That is so small of me to do. Because I'm not the dude that got you pregnant. I don't have to pay no goddamn child support every month. I can turn this shit off like a flicker of a light. If I don't want to deal with you today, Go deal another female. When I want to pick you back up, let me go call this chick right here and see what she's doing. That's the beauty of being a single bachelor. You don't have to deal with a woman every day. All these dudes that's married and shit, I feel for y'all, dude. I don't feel for y'all like pity. I'm congratulating y'all, dude, because y'all even took that shit to get married. But for the dudes that got in their voice and realized that shit was toxic as hell, frustrating, you always coming home married. When you get off of hard days of work, your woman is bickering and fussing and cussing and shit. And on top of that, you don't even get no motherfucking sex. Get the fuck out of here. And then y'all have all those kids now. That ain't for me, man. I ain't trying to do no common law. I ain't trying to do no baby mama. None of that. None of that. Meeting women and having a good time and dating and courting, you know, going out and having fun, that's fine. I spend that little money. That little money is small as hell versus dealing with a woman's shit because you are obligated to. I don't need them people in my checks and just taking my money out my shit, docking my motherfucking pay, cause of one night of sex with a woman and you end up getting her pregnant. Nah, I ain't doing that. See, it's reason why men go Mgtow. A lot of women don't appreciate men, especially African American men. We get like the bash. All right, it's bad enough we constantly hear African American women say, "Hey, they love to swirl." Well, go get your swirl on. Go find your white gentleman or any other race of guy who want to deal with your baggage. You feel me? I'm totally saluting that. I gives no fucks. I salute you on that conquest because see that gentleman, you know, especially if he got his shit together, because we know women love the monkey brain. So obviously they going to the higher guy that they feel is going to get them what they want. Well, he gonna entertain that shit until he get what he want. All right, there's a lot of cool white guys and any other race of guys that love to fuck black women. You know, do what you do. But they gonna understand too the same shit that African American men be going through. That is not what you want. And most of those white dudes and any other race of guys, they on that same shit that the black men's on. Same shit. And African American women gonna realize that eventually. Let's move back to this video, man. Why Mgtow? It's real simple with me, and I think other men that may watch this video that is going to Mgtow or soon to come to it. We realize that we've been wasting so much time living society's version of life, doing the same bullshit, trying to satisfy a woman, please a woman, be there for a woman from an emotional standpoint, and physical, and whatever. And to have that shit balled up in your face like a piece of paper just thrown back at you in your worst time. And for men, again, I'm speaking for myself, but I think real men will relate. When you lose a job or you going through some hard times, the last thing on your mind is a relationship and marriage, and you trying to get your shit back on track where you feel you are in control, where you have that presence and your ego as a man, your manhood, if you will. And a woman can't give a man no manhood when he feel, oh shit, I lost a job. That's going on. I got to deal with this. You ain't got time to be thinking about no woman. And then if you are in a relationship, the last thing that you want from your woman is to clown you and shit. Oh, you ain't a no good nigga. Look at y'all. You ain't working in there. I got other niggas talking to me and shit. That kind of shit. That kind of shit is the reason why you got police being called. Because motherfuckers will snap on a woman's ass. If he's going through a lot of shit and that's all he getting from a woman is mouth, that's why you got dudes in anger management classes and shit. I'm trying to tell men, don't fall for that shit. Get your ass out of there, man. So I'm telling you, dudes, get up out that situation, man. All right? Do not put your whole life in the presence of a woman who is not going to appreciate you as a man, respect you as a man. And as men, we must have our shit together at all times. All times. And for the dudes that's dating multiple women out here, you know, I ain't got to see it. You know the women that you know that got their own shit together, their own house, car, crib, whatever. And then you know the little ghetto girl, Shanika LaCuh, or whatever her name is, she got the bullshit. You know what you got to do. You got to go over there and provide the entertainment, bring the alcohol, bring the food. You know what I'm saying? You may even bring a video game for her kids and shit so you can get them out of the room so you can spend time with her. Come on, I'm keeping it real. Y'all know I'm keeping it real now. Fuck with me. It's only one agenda, and that's to bender. You feel me? Get that written down now. That's it. I'm looking to have a good time, drink, party, listen to music, and enjoy your little conversation, and then I got to get the fuck on. All right? Drink, smoking, fuck is what I'm saying. But this and more reasons why I go Mgtow. Peace.